The 2024 Volvo C40 and XC40 Recharge have interesting updates in their range figures from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA. Want to know what they are? Well, stay tuned as we bring you the specifications, features, and what's new for model year 2024. You will be astonished to find out that the compact crossover SUVs can now travel farther on a single charge and reflect enhanced efficiency than the outgoing models. Here is a gist of the latest offerings of the tweaked vehicles. Early in April 2023, we learned about the upgrades of the 2024 Volvo XC40 Recharge when the Europeans verified the updated small electric vehicles. Your minds will be blown to realise that the twin-motor 2024 Volvo C40 Recharge can presently travel 257 miles on a fully charged battery. Yes, you got it right! The all-wheel drive electric vehicle has received 31 miles of range over the 2023 model year unit. Not just that, it is also more efficient as it requires only 34 kilowatts, 100 miles, or, depending on how you like to see the measurements, 2.94 miles per kWh. So what if the 2024 Volvo XC40 Recharge is less stylish, but is also acutely more practical twin motor and has a range of 254 miles? This translates into equivalent 31-mile travel advancement from 100% to 0% state of charge SOC. The family-orientated vehicle facilitated its electron consumption. The revised Recharge asks the battery for 34 kWh per 100 miles, which leads to the same 2.9 miles per kWh as its more amazing sibling. These figures may be shocking for some, considering that Volvo constructs the XC40 Recharge and the C40 Recharge on the identical compact modular architecture CMA platform. Thus, the units have similar wheelbases and body widths. The only distinction is a headspace for the rear passengers. The XC40 Recharge is more useful in this regard because it doesn't boast the same sloped rear roofline. Further, it has a more reasonable starting price, $53,550 without freight. The coupe-ish C40 Recharge asks for $1,750 more. However, the EPA went ahead even and tested the rear-wheel drive versions of the two EVs as well. This has led to a situation wherein the automaker may soon add them to its web tool, even though they're not known to be configured online. Please make a note that the actual figures may differ based on factors like the weather, battery health, or driving style. But even with these incredible upgrades, the all-wheel drive C40 Recharge and XC40 Recharge are no competition for opponents like the Fisker Ocean Extreme and Tesla Model Y Long Range, which can go 360 miles and 330 miles on a full battery. Even though the two Volvos are more closely linked with the all-wheel drive Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. Meanwhile, let us tell you that the EPA's testing procedure for all electric vehicles happens solely in a lab on a dynamometer. It charges a car to full, leaves it overnight, and puts it to work the next day until the battery finishes itself off. That happens at least 2 times at varied speeds, once of the city cycle, once of the highway cycle. The EPA says it repeats these procedures multiple times. Later, the energy storage unit is charged to full at normal AC source, and the energy consumption is specified by dividing the kilowatt hours of energy to recharge the battery by the miles travelled by the vehicle. The agency gives city range figures more weight, 55%, when establishing the combined city and highway range, 45% figures. Automakers can also establish their own range values by doing 4 city cycles, 2 highway cycles, and 2 constant speed cycles. In a nutshell, what is the technical update from the 2024 Volvo XC40 and C40 Recharge EVs received? Well, in simple terms, the dual motor gains faster charging, a larger battery, and a tweaked AW torque split. Its single motor variant shifts to RWD and gains a power bump. So the driving range and charging time for Volvo's updated EVs have been improved. And diehards, let us inform you that the entry-level single motor variants have shifted from front to rear-wheel drive. In a first-of-its-kind initiative, Volvo has offered a rear-wheel drive vehicle in 25 years after the discontinuation of the 900 series, later comprehended as the S90 and V90. So now let us understand the pricing strategy of the two EVs. The updated 2024 Volvo XC40 Recharge Pure Electric is priced from $76,990 before on-road costs, while the 2024 C40 Recharge Pure Electric starts from $78,990. Interestingly, the entry-level models changed to rear-wheel drive rather than being front-driven to improve efficiency and extend range. It also gets a power bump to 175 kW, up 5 kW. Unfortunately, these entry models possess 135 kW max DC charging speed delivered, while the outgoing MY23 cars, if you live in Australia, And sorry to say that this upgraded extended range version of the single motor variant with a larger 82 kWh battery pack and a more powerful 185 kW electric motor is not offered in your place. It is claimed a 515 km driving range for the XC40 or 530 km for the C40. The updated dual motor XC40 and C40 Recharge also have exciting changes to the all-wheel drive torque split between the front and rear axles, now 117 kW and 183 kW respectively, but combined outputs remain the same at 300 kW and 660 Nm. Acceleration times are unchanged for both powertrains, with a single motor sprinting from 0 to 100 km an hour in 7.4 seconds and the dual motor at 4.9 seconds. In dual motor form, the XC40 and C40 EVs achieve an upgraded 200 kW DC fast charging capability, up from 150 kW. That cuts its claimed 10 to 80% recharging time to 28 minutes, a 9-minute improvement. There's also a new aerodynamic focused 19-inch alloy wheel design available, single motor XC40 and C40 variants. The XC40 Recharge electric SUV gained a mild facelift in early 2022. To align with it, the C40 Recharge Coupe SUV with a tweaked front design, new interior dashboard trim, and the opening of the single motor version in Australia with a smaller 69 kWh gross battery. What new things are supposed to come in the future? The local arm has promised to offer a fully electric lineup from 2026, spearheaded by the recently unveiled X90 flagship large series electric SUV. By then, Volvo car CEO Jim Rowan recently predicted that EVs will right price parity with internal combustion engine models. Let's take a look at the specifications of the 2024 Volvo C40 Recharge. Vehicle type, rear or front and rear motor, rear or all-wheel drive, 5-passenger 4-door hatchback. Price C/D Est. Base $50,000, AWD $55,000. Powertrains! Motors, permanent magnet AC 248 HP 310 LB FT or induction AC 147 HP and permanent magnet AC 255 HP. Combined output 402 HP 494 LB FT. Battery pack, liquid cooled lithium ion 75.0 or 79.0 kWh. Onboard charger 11.0 kW. Peak DC fast charge rate 150 or 200 kW. Transmissions S/R direct drive. Dimensions, wheelbase 106.4 inches, length 17.48 inches, width 73.7 in, height 62.6 in, passenger volume F/R F3-55/43 FT3, cargo volume behind FR 4917 FT3, curb weight C/D Est 4600/800 lab, performance C/D Est 60 mile per hour 4.3 to 6.6 seconds, 100 mph 10.9 13.2 seconds, 1-4 mile 12.8 1 seconds, top speed 112 miles an hour. EPA fuel economy MFR EST. Combined city highway 99 to 107, 106 to 118, 91 to 96 mpge, range 257 297 mi. Here we glance at the specifications of the 2023 Volvo XC B5 AWD Ultimate. Vehicle type, front engine, all-wheel drive, 4-passenger, 4-door wagon. Price! Base as tested, $47,595, $50,190. Options, 20-inch wheels and tyres, $800. Sage green metallic paint, $695. Climate package, heated rear seats and steering wheel, $550. Pixel LED headlights, $350. Hands-free power tailgate, $200. Engine! Turbocharged and intercooled DOHC 16-value inline 4 billion block and head, direct fuel injection. Displacement 120 in 3, 16.9 cm3. Power 247 HP at 1575 RPM. Torque 258 lb at 800 RPM. Transmission 8-speed automatic. Chassis suspension FR struts multi-tank. Brakes FR 127 inverted disc 11.9 in disc. Tyres Pirelli Scorpion 0 all season 245 45R20 103 M&S extra load vol. Dimensions: wheelbase 106.4 inches, length 7.4 inch, width 737 inch, height 650, passenger volume 95 FT3, cargo volume min-max 20/58 FT3, curb weight 3929 lb, CD test results 60 miles an hour 6.1 seconds, 1/4 mile 14.7 seconds at 94 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour 16.7 seconds, results above a mid 1 foot rollout of 10 secs. Rolling start 5 to 60 miles per hour 7.3 sec. Top gear 30 to 50 miles an hour 3.6 sec. Top gear 50 to 7 miles an hour 4.7 sec. Top speed Gov Limited 114 miles an hour. braking 7-0 mph 185 ft, road holding 300 foot, skid pad 0.85 G, CD fuel economy observed 21 mpg, 75 mile highway driving 27 mpg, 75 mile highway 380 miles, EPA fuel economy combined city highway 26, 23, 30 mpg. Are you finding these updates of See No Swedish luxury small electric SUVs interesting? So the next question that will pop up in any user's mind is about the warranty coverage of these SUVs. For the 2023 Volvo XC40, Volvo's warranty coverage is fair, and 3 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance is a nice perk. Unfortunately, there's nothing here that makes the XC40 a standout among its rivals, which all offer roughly the same coverage. Features include a limited warranty that covers 4 years or 50,000 miles, a powertrain warranty that covers 4 years or 50,000 miles, and complimentary scheduled maintenance is covered for 3 years or 336,000 miles. Along with the above features of the Volvo C40 Recharge, battery components are covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. Also, the C40 Recharge is also available as part of the Care by Volvo subscription service, which also includes insurance, a home charging station, and an extended maintenance plan. Hope you liked watching our detailed video that gave information about Volvo's refined Swedish design, safety, and practicality in a stylish compact package. Click on like and subscribe to our channel for more such updates.